Happy holidays, everybody. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, and I'm hoping that you have a Happy New Year as we get ready to enter the new year. But today we're about to talk about why the Pittsburgh Steelers need to pursue Russell Wilson next season. Welcome to another episode of Coach Walker TV. Let's jump right into it. All right, before we jump into this Russell Wilson issue, remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share it, and comment. You know we like to have these conversations. All right, so look, Russell Wilson. Quick fun fact about me, Coach Walker. I had the pleasure of meeting Russell Wilson back in the day when he was playing at NC State, long before he went to Wisconsin. Everybody knows him from playing at Wisconsin. But I met him when he was playing at NC State. Very nice young man, cool guy. And one thing I'll say, I never did understand why the NFL didn't really give that man a shot when he first got to the league because of his size. I watched the guy play, and I seen him light up a Pittsburgh team one night, Pittsburgh University at NC State here in Raleigh, and he lit them up. I mean, running all over the field, tossing the ball. And when he got to the NFL, a lot of teams was like, "Oh, he's too little, he's too small, this and that." But then look at his career; he's done well. So he's, left Seattle now, as we all know. He's been in Denver. Denver hasn't been the best place for him. So I think, as we can see, his stats haven't been bad. I'm gonna get to those in a minute when I talk about why he needs to be in Pittsburgh. But he's actually played pretty well this year in Denver. It just hasn't worked out for them. I don't know if it's a Sean Payton thing. I don't know if it's a Russell Wilson thing. To me, it seems like a chemistry thing between the two. The quarterback and the coach don't seem like they're on the same page. Of course, we saw Sean Payton get into him, lighting the Russell Wilson the other last week or a couple weeks ago after a fourth down decision that didn't go well for Denver. So I don't know what didn't work out for Denver with Russ. He did well in Seattle. I was surprised that Seattle even let him go. We all know he's getting up in age. He can't quite do the things that he used to could do, obviously, but I still think that he's a capable NFL quarterback, and he's better than anything that we have in Pittsburgh right now. So I'm about to talk about why he needs to come to Pittsburgh next season and what Mike Tomlin needs to do to get him over there. So let's talk about that right now. All right, into the nitty gritty. Mike Tomlin needs to go, and the Steelers organization needs to go and pursue Russell Wilson if he's pursuable next season. And I don't know all the particulars of the contracts and what they may or may not have to do to be able to get him into Pittsburgh. But if he gets into Pittsburgh, we, the Steelers fans and Steelers Nation, can have a chance at getting to a Super Bowl next year, even if Tomlin stays the head coach, which he probably will. All right. So let's just look at something real fast. Russell Wilson's stats this year. All right, check this out. 3,070 yards. All right, 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and he has a 98 quarterback rating right now. Better than any quarterback in Pittsburgh right now. Obviously, right? He's a proven veteran in the league, Super Bowl champion, been to multiple Super Bowls. All right, Kenny Pickett. Let's talk about Kenny Pickett here. 2,070 yards. All right, 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and an 81.4 quarterback rating. Listen, Russell Wilson is better than any quarterback that we have on the Pittsburgh Steelers roster right now, today. So I think that they need to go and pursue this man if he's available to pursue. Pay him the money that they need to pay. We all know that the Steelers organization doesn't like to pay. But if you really want to win now with the team that the Steelers have right now, right, you get a Russell Wilson at quarterback, they win right now. And of course, some of you may say, well, what about Kenny Pickett? We spent a first round, draft pick on him. Well, sometimes, draft picks, especially at the quarterback position, become bust. You don't, in my opinion, you don't keep trying to force a circle in a square hole. You know what I mean? Like Kenny Pickett, if he's not doing what he needs to do, we got to get him out of there. Let's bring Russell Wilson in. Maybe keep Pickett. Maybe put him on the bench behind Wilson. Maybe he can learn some more things. Because my thing is this. You have a Kenny Pickett who is not producing. You can say, oh, well, he had a 7-4 record before, he got hurt. Okay, but he only had 6 touchdowns thrown on 2,000 yards. And he threw 4 interceptions. That's not productive. We were 7-4, but we're averaging 16 points a game. You can't tell me Russell Wilson doesn't change that. And then I know some people may think this is controversy, but black quarterback, black coach, there may be a different vibe right there. It just might be. So, remember when the Steelers fans might remember when Michael Vick came in his last, season or two with the Steelers. He didn't actually play bad. Tomlin loved him. Get Russell Wilson in there. He can make a difference right now for the Steelers overall, especially on the offense. I think him and Tomlin would make a great pairing, coach quarterback situation. You still have Pickett. Get rid of Trubisky and keep Mason. And then there you go. Your quarterback room seems solid, in my opinion. That's what I would. That's what I would want to go with. But hey, as always, please y'all let me know what y'all think. What's y'all's observations? What is your thoughts on Russell Wilson coming to Pittsburgh next season? Let me know. Remember, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Y'all have a happy New Year. Peace.